Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Fallout 76 video on the channel. Late last night the PTS servers came back online, and with it DSG has already brought out a whole new list of new data mines along with all the images, so I'm going to be showing them all off today. And if you want to go follow DSG so you don't miss out on anything he posts, the link for his Twitter will be down in the description. There's also a whole bunch of news regarding Fallout 76 and the Fallout TV show, which I covered previously on the last video on the channel, which came out yesterday, so I'll be linking that in the top comment if you want to go check it out after this video. For now though, let's dive into the most recent data mines for Fallout 76.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent.
Alright, so here we are with the first images available, and the first one seems to be a flattened cap by the look of it. It reminds me, kind of looks like, do you know when you think of medieval times where you've got the butcher who chops off the people's head, like the prisoners and stuff? It kind of looks like that from what I can see, but I'm not entirely sure. Hopefully when we scroll further through the list we'll find out a bit more. Second on the list we have this new hat that's coming out, and this hat is kind of like a padded kind of, I don't know, it's obviously clearly resembling something relating to the pit, and it does have an outfit to match, which you'll see in a moment. Next on the list is actually an outfit which is kind of like a mix between a butcher like I was talking about, as well as a kind of jester trousers that it's got on. But this looks really cool. I'm liking the medieval vibe that it's got, and overall just think it looks really awesome. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that. Let me know what you think down in the comments down below. Following that, we've got a picture of what seems to be the first kind of proper Pittsburgh kind of university football, basketball, baseball, whatever the hell it is, outfit, and this one looks really cool. It actually has some armor on the front of it, and it shows off that hat that we seen a moment ago. But overall, really cool looking outfit. I think they're coming leaps and bounds with the artwork and all the new stuff they're bringing out with the pit, so I can't wait for it to probably come out on September 13th and see everything in-game myself. Next on the list we've got another few pictures of them barrels that we've seen coming in, which has the Pittsburgh logo on. We've seen these in the past, but here's another look at them. There is a blue one, a red one, and a yellow one, as well as a kind of white colored one. I think these are very good for kind of like junk around your camp, so definitely looking forward to these coming in. Following that, we've got a new neon light coming in. This is a Union neon light. I love neon lights in Fallout 76. You always give off a good like bit of color for your camp and stuff like that, so definitely looking forward to this one coming in as well. Next up on the list is a power armor display rack, and well, that's what I'm presuming it is. It could be the workbench variant where you go up with power armor station, but I think it's going to be a display rack by the look of it, and it looks really cool. It's definitely a Fanatic themed one, and it looks really cool and rustic. Raider fans are going to absolutely love this one. After that, we've got a look at the new Nuka Cola billboard sign that's meant to be on the way. This will be I wouldn't have thought it would be coming in with a pit update. Most likely be coming in with the update after that with the Nuka Cola World on tour. But overall looks pretty cool. It looks like it lights up as well. It's got some lights on the front that actually work on this one, which is pretty interesting and pretty cool looking. Following on from the Nuka Cola theme, here is a Nuka Cola prefab truck, and from the first picture it looks quite small, but then you see the next picture where the characters actually stood beside it, and it's got some decorations inside, clearly showing that it's actually a decent size and you can decorate it and actually create like a buildable space inside of it as well. So very interesting looking one here. I actually really like the look of this, and definitely it'll look cool just to have like a proper big vehicle at your camp, so definitely looking forward to that one. Now, for one of the first times I believe in Fallout 76 history, we have something that appears to be a reskin of the actual outpost that you can get inside of Fallout 76. Now, we've had these since day one in the game, and they were also in Fallout 4, but this appears to be some kind of rustic looking reskin of them, like, do you know the defensive outposts I'm talking about, where you've got the stairs going up? Well, instead of having stairs on this one, appears to just be a ramp going up to them. But I think it's really cool that they've actually reskinned this. I think there's a lot of old items that don't get a lot of love, and they could just get reskinned and really add a bit of excitement and stuff to the game. Here is a new set of stairs as well. This appears to be some very rustic-y wooden built scrap wood built bloody stairs. I don't know how to describe these things, but they look very kind of broken, on the verge of breaking down, similar to that new bundle that we got the other week in the Atomic Shop. But for me, these ones aren't anything too exciting. I suppose they'll go really well with like treehouse builds or something like that, but for me, for the moment, nothing too exciting on them ones. Now, a while back we were datamined a good bunch of these Slocum Joe vendors, but this is another reskin of one, and this one is purple and I don't know what it could. It can't be. It's not Vim. It's Nuka Cola Quantum kind of colors. I don't know, but it hasn't got any Nuka Cola. Well, it's got a Nuka Cola little tag on the inside there. Maybe this is a Nuka Cola Quantum themed Slocum Joe's vendor. Obviously, it's not a Slocum Joe's one, but that's just what I'm calling it because we had one of them in the past. But yeah, pretty cool looking one here. We also got a couple more images of that Auto Axe skin that's meant to be coming in with that new event coming into the game. I've got a new, not new, but I've got an older video now which I brought out last week or the week before, covering all the information we know on that. So if you want to go check that out as well, I'll try and link it at some point during this video. Here's a few pictures as well of a new backpack skin that's coming in, and I really like this one. I think it's a very law friendly looking item. You've got like a gas mask on there, a fire extinguisher, and it's a leather looking rucksack. So I actually really like the look of that one. I love law friendly stuff, as you guys will know, and this one I think really hits at that realism kind of perspective, something that you actually see people walking around with in the wasteland. Next up on the list is this new power armor skin. Now this one is an interesting one. It's got a little like a fire on the heart type of thing, if you can see there close enough on the chest. It's got a little flame logo, and it's also got a picture beside the responders logo as well. So is this something to do with the responders? I'm not entirely sure. We'll have to wait and see, but it looks pretty cool overall. I like the stripe look on it and stuff like that, so definitely looking forward to this one coming in. Is it going to be Atomic Shop or is it going to be a scoreboard item though? That is the question. Now going on from that one, we do have a few more pictures of that Skull Lord power armor set that we're meant to be getting, and this thing looks absolutely amazing. It's got skulls all over it, it's got bones all over it and stuff, and it looks really, really cool. Definitely something raiders and stuff like that are going to really enjoy. I think it looks absolutely awesome, this thing. Whoever's designed it really put some time and effort into it, and the picture with the jetpack makes it look really, really cool. Now I'm presuming that guy is probably the bad guy on the scoreboard, and this new power armor, which you can see now, is maybe the good guy, I'm gonna guess. But this one also looks really cool. I like the facial expression it's got. It's got a beard going on and stuff. Kind of reminds me of like dwarves from like Lord of the Rings or the Hobbit type of thing, or maybe even Skyrim, depending on how you're looking at it. But yeah, this one looks really good as well, and definitely looking forward to that. And we also have a few images of that new Pittsburgh building set that we're meant to be getting as well. This is the one that is meant to be coming in as part of the bundle that's meant to be coming out with the Pit update, and it looks really good inside the actual game rather than just the random images that we've got previously from the other data mines. But seeing pictures from it actually built up and stuff makes it look really good and actually gives you a proper look at what it's going to look like when it comes into the game. Next on the list after that, here's some pictures of that new fusion core generator that we're meant to be getting as well. This is something that is also going to be involved in that bundle, so pretty cool again to see some better pictures of it actually in the game and stuff rather than just the plain backgrounds. I always like the storefront images because they give you a proper feel of how big the items are going to be, as well as just what they look like in your actual camp. Along with that new bundle, here is a picture of that 10mm skin that we're meant to be getting, and this one I think looks really cool. It's just a shame that it's only for the 10mm and not for some other weapons like the Handmade, the Fixer, any of the Gatling guns. Like, it's just a shame that it is just for the 10mm, which no one really uses, sadly. Now, saving the best to last, guys, this is awesome. DSJ has found some images of what appears to be the new shelter that is coming out for Fallout 76. Now, I did cover this in the previous video, talking about it as well as showing off the information that we got from QuakeCon all around it and stuff like that. But this is meant to be the biggest shelter that's meant to be coming that we've ever seen in Fallout 76. And I'm presuming this is it. I did hear rumors that there is like a skyline to it and stuff, and as you can see here, there is a skyline, and this is meant to be your home away from home, and it looks absolutely brilliant. So looking forward to this. The images really make it look really cool, something that we've not seen before with a shelter. Normally they're either vaults or some form of underground type of theme, but this one is an actual part of the city inside the pit. A lot of people were complaining that you can't build at the pit, and it was kind of annoying and stuff, and this is what I'm going to guess is Bethesda's way of being like, right, here you go, you can't exactly build at the pit, but here's your own little version of the pit where you can build. That, guys, is all of the latest data mines from DSJ, though. I will keep an eye out for anything more that pops up over the next couple of days, so stay tuned for all of that. But for now, guys, that is everything for today's video. It's been a late night. It's 11 p.m. here. I start work at 7 a.m. so 8 hours from now I'll be starting work, so you better hit that bloody like button for me and subscribe if you're new. This is devotion. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. I will catch you all in the next one. Bye bye.
Thank you for your cooperation.